Okay, so here's my latest change for the aquaponic system. This is the old pump and filter system. As you can see, it's kind of small and it gets pretty gnarly pretty quick, and we were having to clean it every day, sometimes twice. And this was the feed line, the water line for the tanks here. This tank is the only one I have running right now because it's been giving me such trouble. I didn't want to have to clean both tanks. So this tank is holding virtually between 100 and 120 tilapia. And as you can see, the water's kind of green because they shit a lot. And the filter system that was on that pump wasn't very big. So what I did was I took a pool pump, much larger filtration system, and I could also remove the cartridge and hose it out. Tapped into the lines in between the two tanks, ran a bypass around the filter, so if I want to clean the filter, I open up the bypass so that the water flow doesn't change. Shut off the valve here on the side here for the filter, so I can open up the filter top, take the filter out, clean it, hose it off, put it back in, and open up the shut-off valve again here and there, and it's back in operation again. So what it does is it takes the water around here along the edge of the patio here, pulls it up into the water system, same water system I've been using for everything, and so that I didn't have to run another line for another zone, I just tied into the zone, or the tank 4 line. As you can see, I put a shut off on there, so if I don't want to pull off the fish tank, I don't have to here, and if I want to pull off tank 4, I can here. These are still filled with RO and rainwater, so I can use those for whatever I want. But the fish water bypasses the tank, goes through the system, gets drawn by the pump, and then it wants to know where I want to push it. So it goes into the ground, goes into the buried tank here, which is on the second timer, and I can put the fish water, like all the other water, in any location around the yard that I want. The return goes back on zone 3, which it's not being used right now. And it's already buried in here. I just tapped into it back here where it runs back to the fence line, teed off of it, put a shut-off valve so it's not feeding zone 3, and then that runs across to here, comes back up to the tanks, and dumps clean water into both tanks after running through the new filter system. The pressure is so high, you got to cover it with stone, as you can see, and that's only open a little bit. So it's going to give me some good serious water flow, and I won't have to clean the filters every day. So hopefully here in a day or so, this water should be pretty darn clear, and all I'll have to do is hose out the filter and keep it going. Anyway, signing off. Homegrown in the Cape. Keep posted. Take care.